That's also kind of an issue, Harry, as well as the frame rate. It's just trying to do too much. I've actually sold a ton. I've sold a ton of equipment on this map. Yeah, already. Tons of equipment. So. So it's a 4X of the, well, it's a modified Riverbend Spring. So like the center is kind of Riverbend. It has been modified slightly. But it is a 4X of that regular map, yeah. More strings should be exactly, Jacob. I mean, hey, if nothing else, look at this chat. Look. Oh, there's another 38,000 buffalo mozzarella just waiting. 43,000. So yeah, we're kind of. We might be done tonight. I might start it. There's two options that I see, chat. Right? The big field up north, I've always wanted it. I can go buy it right now. I don't know about that, Harry. So here's the here's the two options that I see. There, the big field's ours. Well, wait, it's got a lag. Oh, there. Oh God, that lag. Whoa, I've never had that happen. It took me out of the escape menu. Just to throw me right back in there. What the heck, bro? $107,000 to buy the field data. Chat, can you imagine how long that's going to take to lime? So here's the two options that I see. One, I start a new map on Tuesday. Two, I try to fill that dairy with 5 million liters of buffalo mozzarella. No, I don't want to do that, Sean. I don't want to get burned out. So, think about that, chat. We have options, right? Plant everything in carrots, then new map. You know how long that would take to plant everything in carrots? Good Lord. All right, chat. We have trucks now, y'all. So I've got 4 trucks to feed the pigs now. Hopefully this is enough to keep up. Let's crank up the time and find out, shall we? We shall. The problem is every hour, how much do they hit? They're at 104,000. 120,000. They're full now. 100,000. They hit like 20,000 every time. Oh my God. So much, chat.
I mean, I'm right there with Sean.
I don't want to get burned out on trains, though, by playing that too much. Fill the dairy, chickens, pigs. See, I don't mess with the chickens at all.
I mean, it's only 4 days of trains.
Mozzarella cheese is really good. Yeah, it is. We're not playing Minecraft till February, Sean. For Farmer Nick. Honestly, I think it could be Wolf 6. I appreciate your comment. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
I think it could be kind of fun to go for a full dairy. I really kind of think it could be fun. That would get us back into chopping corn, messing with silage a lot more, making more TMR than we have now. I don't know. Would that be fun, chat? That could be kind of crazy. Plus, you know, mozzarella is delicious. After all, you know, it's great. I don't know if that'd be fun or not. I mean, 5 million's an awful lot. I'd probably have to get more cow barns. To be completely honest. 80,000 full send. I mean, 60,000. I mean, here's the way I'm looking at this, right? Who else has bailed 100,000 bales besides Matt? But who else has bailed 100,000 bales on Farm Sim?
Us.
Exactly. Nobody else has. So maybe
it's fun.
Do it for science. Man.
That was fun, John.
It was It was something. I don't know if fun is the right term, but it was definitely something. All right, so it looks like 4 is going to keep up, hopefully. There is a 5th truck down here, but he's hauling corn. Old man, what's up, old man? Never again. I know. I know.
Go
5
around.
million buffalo water or buffalo mozzarella. I could very easily set up the other 2 barns that we always talked about setting up over there too. It wouldn't be hard to set those up, chat. Because we always talked about doing that, and we just never did. Get us up to 2,000. It would obviously I'd get us there twice as fast. So could be something we do. I don't know. I don't know. It would like completely change the strategy of this map too, you know. Giant corn harvest. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All 3 barns. What barns? The cow barns? I'd probably put 2 more up, Sean. And go to 4. Go to 4 barns. Which we always talked about doing that and just never did. You know, we always that was the initial goal. Was to go to 4 barns. Yeah, I don't know. Why is that not taking corn? Is this trailer broken too, chat? But see, that's the reason right there I wouldn't mind switching, because stuff is like there's like gremlins on this map, I feel like. Why is that not taking, like, it's out of, they're both out of corn. Why are we not taking corn? So like lag wise and stuff, but I wouldn't mind going to a new map. So. Hold, press V as in Victor, and move your mouse down. That'll do your whistle. Dang it, they're out of food again. Apparently 4's not enough either. Gosh. How is 4 not enough, Chad? That's crazy. Oh. What the heck's happening here? What happened here? Did somebody get bullied? I think somebody got bullied. I don't, there's no auto drive there. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have come around the corner at 900 miles an hour. Wait, whoa, what was that? Hold up. Hold. What was that move by that truck?
Is this a zigzag?
Why? Do I need more dots? Is that what is going on here?
Oh, so
Why did
man,
it?
you're getting snow up there?
Where that? Chicago?
Gibson City, Illinois.
Never heard of it. Why did they do that?
Apparently there's snow, back where I used to go to school. That's basically an hour away from here.
I have not had the Starburst one, but I've had some other sparkling ices. Never that one. I think these trucks must not be able to dump into these pig food makers. So I don't think the corn guy's actually. The corn guy starts to empty and then he leaves. That's kind of awkward. Oh well. I don't need to make big food tonight anyway, to be honest. Just need to go on my fast time. Problem is, I got a fast time almost a year right now, chat, because of canola. So, yeah. V. That's not my game window. Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Yeah. I guess I can just run the circle of corn. I don't mind. I got nothing else to do while we're fast timing, to be honest. There's 2.6 million corn here. Heck yeah, dog. Heck yeah. Alright, they have food. $1,300. Nice. Very, very nice. And you know, if I am gonna do the milk or the buffalo mozzarella, maybe I do like I quit feed, like I get to the point where I run out of pig food and then I just don't worry about it anymore. Right? I could probably do that. That would kind of make sense to me, I feel like. Just get to the point where I'm out of pig food, out of the raw ingredients down here, run out of pig food, and then when I run out of pig food, I just sell the pigs. Because then it's one less thing to keep up with. Why are they doing this? Okay, it's not this truck bullying that truck because it didn't even touch it. Let's try that. I'm wondering if like they're having a hard time trying to find the next dot, because the next dot is kind of far away. Oh, and that's also set. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what's wrong here. That one was set wrong. I don't know. That's weird. So we want that to go from one location. Yeah, we want it to go like that. Kimmy will catch you. This one's probably set the same way. It is. Hi, Chad. It's me. I'm the problem. That one's set right. Okay. That one's stuck in the grain bin. Go, buddy, go. I can't grab it. Oh, there we go. Can I not grab that trailer? That's awkward. Alright. That could be something to do. The biggest thing with, if I decide to do this with the mozzarella, I feel like it's going to be so much fast timing. Like, I'd probably fast time a couple of years at a time. So, like, really, I don't know how much it would actually extend the life of the map. Like, maybe a couple weeks. Maybe a week. I don't actually know. Because you could just, as long as you have TMR, as long as I have straw, I really wouldn't have to do much farming. Mostly because I have, like, a lot of millions of TMR sitting around. I don't have enough TMR to get to 500,000 buffalo mozzarella, that's for sure. That would be kind of interesting. And then really, once I'm done with the pigs, the way I would make money would be selling barley. Because I'd need to keep barley going for the straw at some point. So I would like have the entire map and really not do much farming. So I don't know how much that would actually extend the life of the map. I feel like, I know 5 million liters is a lot. But I feel like if I wasn't trying to like keep the pigs fed and keep factories going and stuff, I feel like I could really get through that kind of fast. Like it wouldn't be that bad. Like plant a couple big fields of alfalfa. I mean, the corn, like the chaffing and stuff like that would be a lot to keep up with at first, but there would be a ton of fast timing in there too, which is fine. I don't mind it. So, yeah. Try the fishing thing. I didn't care. Okay. I didn't play the Highlands expansion map. I didn't play it long enough to get to the point where you could do all the fishing that there was to do and like all the fish farm and stuff. But I didn't really care for that map. That map did not really grab me, to be honest. So, no, I didn't. I don't think I would go back to that map. Not right now. Maybe at some point in the future. You never know, but probably not right now. So what if we officially say we're gonna go for the 5 million buffalo mozzarella? What if we just say it? YOLO, I said it. 5 million buffalo mozzarella. I'm gonna need to get more buffalo. That's definitely gonna have to happen. I'm gonna definitely have to change my strategy a bit as well. But that's okay. I think we're gonna do it, chat. I think we have a really good head start on it too, because I have GG's. I have 18 million liters of TMR, so like I have time to kind of figure things out a little bit, you know? Just saying. And all that was made through one TMR maker too. It's in our homestead. It's very efficient. It's a Stevie TMR mixture, of course. But it works quite well. So yeah. Works quite well. Do you like the pig? Oh. Buy farm sim. Interesting. I wouldn't say anything's wrong with you. It doesn't grab your attention like you maybe hope it does. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. So chat, like, you know, we plant 87 in corn to chop it, right? Oh, man. I'm going to need some more bunkers, chat. I'm not going to be able to make all that TMR through a bunker, probably. Probably going to have to do something else. Stevie does have on the map. I still have it, I think. Doesn't he have a... Oh, it's one of these here. So that makes manure. Pig food. Yeah, so this guy. The problem with this guy... A, it doesn't hold a lot. But B, it makes digestate. I don't like that idea. Although I think there might be, is there another one that's on this map? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Might have to get a different hypocrite silo. Or is this when I bring in the drive over bunkers? Or do I just put a lot more bunkers in? Go back to using the BGA plant? Oh boy. I need so much silence. Oh god. Well, hey, if nothing else, chat, there's already like, you know, probably 100,000 based on like what's already been hauled, what's there, you know. We're getting there. Oh boy. I think once I get done with like the pigs and stuff, it'll be nice to just kind of focus up, kind of narrow the scope of what we're doing and just focus more on that, you know. So yeah, like work on getting our storage empty of all the random stuff, you know, and just kind of focus on it. That'd be nice. And then really, I probably will only need to farm like once every couple of years, actually. You know? So I don't think I'll actually have to farm that much to do what I want to do. Considering how much land we have. But, you know, something like mowing and picking up alfalfa is going to take years on some of these giant fields, but that's okay. It's all good. This is definitely something to work on off stream too. Lots of AFK hours I can see in my future. Because like to mow, let's just say we plant 87 in alfalfa. How long is that going to take to mow and pick up and haul? I mean, good lord. It'll take forever. Silo that holds chaff. I use the Stevie ones, Ryan, the ones that came with this map. I believe there might be one of them in his like production or building pack or something. It's like mod pack. But I just use the ones that came with the map. They hold chaff. So yeah. Actually, let's go dive into here real fast because I'm a little curious about something. Dive down here to the bottom. This is the Stevie stuff. Okay, that's that. See, we don't even make mineral feed for our cows. I don't even worry about it. Okay, so that's the TMR maker again. Okay. Is there a different one that makes silage? See, the silage that gives you the digestate too. I was really hoping there was one that did silage without digestate. That's actually what I want. Compost. That's the dryer. Compost. Okay, yeah, so there's not going to be one. And I don't have any other thing for that. Like the big blue hypocrite silos or anything. I don't have any of that stuff. Sell points. I didn't know that was in here. Vehicle. Okay. Greenhouse. Sometimes it's fun just to look at stuff, you know? No problem. But yeah, that's what I use. I just use what's here. It's on this map. got the land all fired up tonight, huh? Back to farming?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, chat. We're still fast timing for
Big food.
crops. No, for crops.
So what about your piggies?
They're good. The 4
sure
trucks
about
are... I just checked them. Yeah, they're okay. The 4 trucks are doing good. I got $1,800 piggies. Oh, look at this. These pigs, there's 4,800. They just bred. Oh, God. $88 pigs. Wow. It's kind of cheap.
Fresh out of the womb, and they're already $88.
Yep. Just pop them out.
Black rabbits.
$88. Pretty much. All right. So, how am I going to make that much silage, Trent?
Oh, you see that big field that you just bought?
Well, no, I'm not worried about the chaff. I'm worried about the fermenting process. Like, how many bunkers can I fill?
Well, you also see, you get that big dozer you got rid of, and you bring that sucker in.
Okay. I use that dozer for Jeff. It works great.
I know, but bigger dozer, more weight.
Well, I got a roller for the weight part. I'm not worried about that. Actually, I could go back to using the biogas plant. The reason
That's 6 million liters right there.
The reason I quit using the biogas plant was the emptying of the bunkers, not the filling. The filling worked well. So, and then I have the one bunker down at the cows, which is all set up on auto drive too. So yeah. Polar Bear, we'll catch you later. Have a good night. I didn't realize what time it was already. We were sitting here talking about pig food.
It's only 8 o'clock.
I know. I didn't realize it was 8 o'clock. I thought it was like 7 at the latest. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it was an hour ago.
That's true. Yeah. Sitting here just driving around in circles. Losing track of time. It happens. Right. So I think that's going to be the focus, chat. We're going to whatever ingredients that we have for the pig food, we'll try to use up. Now, something like sugar beets, we're probably just going to have sugar beets and we'll have to sell those. That's fine. But we'll try to use up all the ingredients, right? And then when we're out of pig food, we're done with pigs. Just add 2 more bunkers next to the cow one. Because the honest answer is it's not set up on auto drive, and I'd have to set it all up on auto drive. And that kind of takes forever, so I don't feel like doing that. Plus, I'm going to put 2 more cow barns in. They're going to go right here. And I need room around them for auto drive to do its thing, because I'll definitely set those up. Now, having said that, I could put more bunkers in up here, yes, but, or even up here. But I think I'll go back to using the biogas plant. And then it kind of separates it out a little bit too, and it's not just all like everything in the same spot too, you know? I kind of don't mind that. So yeah. I don't mind it. Make the pig island a big feed mixing yard? I could. That'd be a lot of hauling though. That'd be a lot of hauling. I don't know. Right now I'm making all of our TMR in the homestead still. I haven't moved that. That's still in the homestead. Which is a lot of hauling. So maybe I need to change that. trucks, not my legs. Oh, that's true. Oh boy. We're gonna need more trucks, Chad. So tell you what, I am gonna need the sell everything mod. We talked about this last week. For all the manure and slurry, we'll probably just put that over by the cows and be done with it. I might have to upgrade all that too a little bit, like the tractors and tippers and stuff. But that's okay. Dan's back. Hi, Dan.
He woke up.
Probably still broken. I can reset it if you want me to.
Nah, you're good. I'm only gonna be up here for like 45 minutes before I go downstairs watch TV.
So I have a new goal for the map, Dan.
Yeah?
Because we've been toying around with the idea like all day about like being done with this map.
Yeah.
New goal unlocked. By the way, we own the big field up north and a bunch of other fields too.
Nice.
New goal unlocked. The dairy holds 5 million buffalo mozzarella.
Okay.
We're gonna fill that.
Okay.
So no more selling buffalo mozzarella.
How about you set everything to storing for all your productions and let them all fill?
Well, I'm probably not going to interact with productions much anymore, besides the dairy.
Okay.
Until I run it, like, I'm not going to grow anything for any productions anymore, outside of, for the cows.
Gotcha.
So, like, pigs even, right now, I'm fast timing for canola right now for, well, it's for the oil mill. That's going to be the last crop for a factory that's not a cow. So. But right now, I'm just basically running out of ingredients. So once we run out of stuff for pig food, then we're done with pigs.
And then you sell all the pigs?
Yeah. Well, once we run out of food, yeah, we'll sell all the pigs to be done.
Yeah, I was going to say, because if you, I think, won't their price go down if you let them go, like, starving?
Yeah, John will let them go down to like $600.
Yeah, I might have learned that earlier. I have four semi-trucks feeding pigs right now, Dan, and it's barely keeping up. But we have $2,000 pigs, Trent.
Yes, you gotta sell those right now before you forget about them.
Let me get to daytime, then I will. Oh, man. But yeah, I did learn that lesson earlier. What?
How much money do you have right now?
16 or
12
million. Yeah. So I went from 17 on Thursday. I had 600,000 earlier today. I went back to 17 million. Then I bought the big field up north. And I'm about to make a whole lot more money here in a second. So.
Yeah, you're gonna have 17 million again.
Yes, I am. Here in just a second. So yeah. It's a lot of money. Lot of money coming and going here. But if I'm going to focus on just the cow operation, like I can really narrow what equipment we have and stuff. Like I'm not going to plant every field every year just because I have to. Right? I'm only going to plant stuff for the cows and when we need it. There might just be years where we fast time too. Like that might happen off stream, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, stuff's ready.
You're gonna start running milk on your own then?
On my, like me hauling milk?
What I would suggest to speed up the milk
I might get a bigger trailer. Yeah.
Is put it in auto drive specifically for the milk. So that way it can like come in wide and pull up with the 120,000 liter trailer.
That might happen too, yeah.
You know.
That might happen, yeah. Or you just haul it to the what's it called? Although really milk's not the slow part. Milk's not too bad. Could just haul it to a bin and store it and then haul out with bigger, you know.
I think that would be better just for time wise.
I mean, you could fast time an awful lot before you get anywhere near full of milk.
Yeah.
In fact,
I know,
I've been
like,
fast timing almost a whole year now with only minimal breaks. Okay, so there's 100,000 milk in each barn right now. See, the other problem right now too, look at this, chat. So we're full on manure and slurry right now at each barn. And that's a problem because that reduces the amount of milk. So it's actually perfect because we have to stop to harvest that canola. So what I'm gonna do here now is shift my focus a little bit, obviously, because it's time to harvest canola. So we're gonna focus on that for a little bit.
is typically what I'll do, like off stream when you're like done and whatnot and
Yeah.
going to eat, is I'll go grab my trailer and start hauling manure.
Oh,
Just
do you?
because I can get it done faster. You know
You
what
know,
I
the
mean?
funny thing is I actually changed the manure hauling. So that no longer hauls to a sell point. It hauls to the bin right there.
Okay. Yeah, I would say do that with the milk as well.
Yeah, one of these days I need to go clean that bin out. It's getting kind of full of manure. It's fine. So anyway, my point is though, chat, we're done fast timing for a while because, well, there's kind of
Horn just subscribed.
There's kind of the world to harvest. So.
Let's see if I can have any luck.
Okay. Thanks for the prime sub. I do appreciate it. How's it going, man? Welcome in. More. Appreciate it. Welcome in. What's going on, man? All right. So we're going to focus on this. I don't know how many trucks. I probably don't need more than 2 trucks. Canola doesn't have a super high yield. The other thing is I just want to get all these off auto drive just to... So we're up to $18 million. So.
Oh yeah, let me let you get everything turned off real quick.
Okay. Hang on. Go around the map real quick. Okay. And turn off. Turn off. And then that's... Oh, there's one more. You know that lizard hopper bottom, since we bought it, I haven't used it for anything but pig food. It's kind of crazy. So this guy can stop. We don't need to feed the cows anymore since we're not fast timing. Oh, and the other thing is we're going to be getting more cow barns too, by the way. Dan.
Nice.
Well, if we need that much milk.
Is there anything close enough? Can you buy your way towards the dairy to put the cow barns right next to it? Yeah, there's that plot of land right next to the grain bin, the grain tower.
Yeah, what's funny is I did buy a bunch of this land. Chat said I had to buy land to connect to you before I can sell. So I'm almost there.
Mm.
So I got all the auto drive turned off.
All right, I'll come in and buy more land.
Well, so here's the thing that's going to be interesting, right? So we still have pigs to sell, obviously, so we're still going to make stupid money. But after that, the only way we're going to make money is selling wheat or barley. Sorry, probably barley. Because we'll need to grow barley for straw. Barley will be our only source of money eventually, because we can quit feeding those sheep too. Not worried about them either. That's kind of crazy to think about. Like, barley will be our source of income. Straw. Or actually straight up just barley, yeah. It's kind of crazy, Chuck. We're going to go ahead and get that guy. Oh, wait, Dan's coming in. And I just told him all the auto drive was off, and then I'd start auto drive. Ah!
Just hit tab.
I got it. Yeah, tab. It worked, yeah. The TMR maker should be full of TMR, so we'll go ahead and get that moved, chat. I need to haul silage, too, from here over there. I need to haul chaff into the thing, too.
Might as well just put another TMR maker right there.
I probably should. Yeah.
Like we had talked about in the beginning.
I know, that was the plan all along, yeah. Well, the plan was 4 barns, and we're doing that, so... I might place them, actually, while we have money. And then worry about auto-driving them later. Yeah. That's going to be crazy. And then we're not going to haul all 5 million liters, by the way. We're not doing that. Because that would take forever. One trailer load at a time, hitting the like switch every time, you know?
You could
that'd be bad.
You could adjust a trailer.
Yeah, right.
It's already in the server.
Right. That'd be bad. No, I actually sold buffalo mozzarella earlier. And then came up with the idea of like, oh, let's fill it.
Oh wait, never mind. Buffalo mozzarella is pallets.
Yeah, it's pallet is the problem. Yeah, it's not liquid. If it was liquid, sure, we could do something. But...
We still haven't cut down the...
Hey, I started on it. I did. I've worked on it twice now.
Yeah, it does look a little thin.
Hang on. You'll see a big change in just a second. Hang on. Let me run through the... I feel like we're in Tatooine, chat. Where's the speeder bikes at, though? You know? I don't think that was Tatooine. So I actually graveled part of it back here because I couldn't see all the little tree pieces.
Mm.
So look at all this. I've cut down several rows of trees back here. Look, there's Tomcat. Hi, Tomcat. But yeah, that dozer's been doing work. Dozer's been doing work. Don't you worry. Need an 80 tab. That would be nice if you could, yeah, just like turn auto drive off. Although I don't think it's actually going to help right now, but it's worth a shot. That's the one downside to like, well, I think that's just Farm Sim server in general. I don't think that's anything we're doing per se. But it likes to break a lot where people can't join. I had it break on me the other day. Wouldn't let me in my own server. So it's like, well, all right then. So that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Not at all. You must be spawning at your house. Oh my God, he made it in. After trying how many times earlier today? Like 45?
I only tried 3 times earlier.
Oh my goodness, Chad, he made it. Wow. Alright, so we'll have this dude hauling out of here because this is full and we need to obviously need to make as much DMR as humanly possible right now. So we'll keep this guy rolling. For sure.
And there was a truck you missed.
Do what, dude?
You missed a truck on auto drive.
Did I? Which one?
Mm-hmm. The one hauling potatoes.
Oh. So see, auto drive didn't fix it. Goodness. Whenever there's a console command, there might be. Hello. I just tabbed in the milk wagon and saw this yellow blur. What the heck? It's the Indy 500. Oh, man. I actually don't mind tabbing around to everything because a lot of times...
milk wagon.
A lot of times the... Alright, I'm back in the milk wagon. It's gonna turn. It's turning right now. It's turning. It's turning. I told you it was turning.
And I said, you sure about that?
It was trying.
The way that he just takes flight too.
A lot of the stuff that just runs all the time, it needs to repair, but it doesn't because it runs all the time. So at least when you tab through and you like stop it all, then restart it, at least, you know, it'll go and get repaired. That is not at all what I want this truck to do. It was going to haul pig food home. It's not at all what I want, chat.
I just turned them back on, that's all.
Yeah, no, I meant to send them up to the field. I'm going to use them to harvest. Yeah, not haul pig food. That would be bad. I don't have no reason for pig food at home.
That might be a different one. I don't know.
No,
I know I sent the one that there were 2 that were heading out of the pigs back on auto drive.
That was one of them, yeah. It's good. I messed it up. No worries. No worries. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going back home. As we send our trucks home in case we need them for harvest. So yeah. It's fun since I got these other trucks and trailers, Dan. I had to go around and like adjust every auto drive point for like fields because they don't pull up far enough for the mother bins.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's okay. It's a cool looking trailer, so it's worth it. At least I like it. Maybe not this Barney looking one, but you know, the rest of them are cool. I don't know about this one. I think, you know, chat, we were talking a lot about things earlier with this map. I think the biggest thing for me was I needed a goal. And I didn't have a goal until we decided to do the buffalo mozzarella. Now I have a goal. I think I'm like locked in. Does that make sense to anybody? But I think that's what it is. I just needed a goal. So we have a goal now. Just saying. I'm locked in. Crazy how it can just flip like that. Because I was ready to start a new map Tuesday. Just need something to do. Need a goal. All right. I'm going to get this guy moving. We got chaff in the bin. We'll go ahead and get him going to the bunker. So why not? Yes. Yeah, no, goals are good to have. Definitely good to have. And it's like, yeah, I have all that money, but I don't know. Didn't have a goal. Usually the goal is to make money, but like it's not hard to make money right now, so yeah. Speaking of that, we got more pigs to sell. Oh man, chaff. We're loading, unloading, set on folder mode. Do we actually have pigs to sell, chat? $1,300 pigs. Okay, not good enough yet. All right, let's get this guy set up. Dan, I'm fixing to start up here in this big field if you are interested.
I was gonna go haul things.
That's fine. You do your thing. He's gonna go haul oats, chat. Heard it here first. All right, so since this is the big field, chat, time to let the big dogs eat. Time to hit the frame switch, probably. Oh, man. Exactly, Big Al, yes. Let's get all three going. I typically kind of don't run all three, at least here lately. I have not been running all three combines in one field. But we're doing it. We are doing it. And notice I shrunk the width down just a hair. I'm having issues at the ends of the passes where it leaves a little bit. I just shrunk it down like 0.2 meters, so it should be okay. Dan, you missed the potato harvest and the onion harvest. It was great.
Sounds it.
I fully automated both of them. I didn't do a darn thing. I used Amity carts on Courseplay to empty. It was great.
I'm disappointed, John.
What?
There's no hitch on the back of these trailers.
No hitch. Oh darn. Is there supposed to be?
I was 100% about to go do my chain gang again.
Not surprised. I don't know if you can actually. Can you?
No, I tried.
Oh,
We don't. Although it could be we don't have the nice modded dolly like we did.
No, on the actual trailer Is there an option to put a hitch on it though?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see one.
Oh no, not on that trailer. Okay, yeah, that's got the push bar.
Yeah, but remember we used to have it.
Yeah.
In 22,
I
it
think-
had the hitch on the back.
I think you can put a hitch on the back of the Lizard. 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 For sure. Lizard. But yeah, we don't have a nice like.
Oh
modded
yeah.
dolly. So why did I tell him, chat? Why did I do that? Why did I tell him? I messed up. It was at this moment, chat, when he messed up. That's the wrong button. Actually. Make sure that's set up. Okay. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. All right. Actually, what's
Lizard,
the,
lizard.
Chat, thanks for the bits. This is only going to be, doesn't seem right. 170,000 canola for that big of a field. Light, I planted the whole map of canola. Just one more for good measure, huh? Appreciate the bits. One more for good measure. I planted like everything at the time that we owned big canola, so you betcha. I'm thinking like 86, Dan, like, or sorry, 87, like alfalfa.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna need some more loading wagons. Oh man, that would take forever. Buddy, you don't need to pathfind that far. It's right there. Just drive. Thank you. Golly. Oh, he's buying trailers, chat. He's buying trailers.
What, the upper bottom? Or not the high bottom?
Wait, what about a live bottom?
Is that what he's doing?
Nah, that lizard hopper bottom.
I already had the lizard.
He's buying more of them so he can daisy channel. Lizard. I assume that's what it is. It won't work?
Nope, because it's got that pin.
Oh, we don't have the right dolly.
We don't have the right dolly.
Oh no. Oh darn.
Hooray!
That's so sad.
Nope.
There, wait. Might not be. Oh, as far as the manure and the slurry too, Dan, at the cows,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring in the sell everything mod, put a sell point right there, bada bing, bada boom, done.
Okay, you should bring in a better dolly as well. In the mod hub.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We might be
That
able
is to be determined.
Yeah. Alright, so how fast are these combines going to fill up on canola, chat? How many grain carts am I actually going to need out here? Or can I run it myself with a grain cart? Don't actually know. How long will this field take? Forever. It probably doesn't hold what Dan wants to haul. I would assume the Super Bees probably doesn't haul it. I'm assuming Dan's going to haul like manure and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, any game Super Bees don't do that.
An hour and 51 minutes. Oh, this combine's actually full. Okay. So they're not going to make it that far. And we might have to get some more grain carts, which is fine. Not a big deal. Especially once we get past the first round. Yeah, bring them all. Outside rounds are always terrible, so it's fine. But yeah, that's what's going on. He's messing with the cows down there, so You betcha. I guess that's not terrible. That's not... You went kind of far. Oh, of course, you're going to fill up right next to the trees. Come on. This guy, Chad, I swear. I was totally about to pull up and unload him on the go. And then he had to go get full right next to a tree. Not actually full, but it's close enough. All right, we'll get a helper cart going. We do have, what, 3 of these, I think is what we have. Chat, the wind is moving. The wind has gotten with it outside right now.
John, that guy needs to be unloaded.
I know. I will get to him in a second. No point in working on that unless the weather bed's set up, right? Hey, guess what, Dan? The other 2 combines that are right here, they'll need to be unloaded here in a second, too. Actually. I mean, they'll go a little farther because they won't have to do the backup thing, but... Yeah. Good thing my grain cart holds a little extra. Just a little. 150,000. Not bad.
I said the number in the ad.
What number in the ad?
6-7.
Ha 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 ha.
Because it was the one where he's like talking about how much money they saved in like the insurance company or whatever.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 900, and then the lady said $900.
Gotcha. I saw this TikTok from a teacher, and I think she teaches like middle school or something. And she goes, she effectively made the 6-7 thing extinct in her classroom anyway, because she started saying it like a lot. And as soon as she started saying it, kids were done. They quit saying it. They're like, oh, if she's saying it, we can't say it anymore. And I said that all along. I know, but she's like 25. But I said that all along. If the adults start saying it, kids are done. Yeah, true. But like that'll totally happen. The adults start saying it, kids are done. They'll be done with it. They'll quit. So, yeah. I thought that the whole time. All right, so we're playing we got a balancing act here of like, none of the combines are empty. But they're all moving.
Somehow.
Well, the first one I got down, I took like 18,000 or something off the first one. So I know I have some time there. Second one, I took like 10. What?
I said a little, you blink, it's gonna be full.
I don't go. See, this one's gonna be empty. There, it's empty. So we'll jump up to the middle one. And then to the front one. And my other green cart has just arrived at the field to help, so hopefully we'll be okay. We should be, honestly. Especially once we get some lands going, you know. That'll love us some lands. So yeah, we'll be alright. As long as that first guy doesn't pull enough again where he wants to get over. So I got a little clearing right now, so let's go. Boogity boogity boogity. So I guess, you know, okay, we're going to go for the buffalo mozzarella chat. But I really don't think that's going to extend the life of the map too much. Like maybe a couple weeks. So the hunt will have to be on for a new map.
After you fill up the dairy, then you got to fill up the sawmill.
Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. Unless I'm putting a sawmill in the grove.
I mean, you technically could just put it in the field too.
Okay. You chose too easy of a goal. Wow, Big L. No, I don't think it's going to be easy. I mean, it's going to be time consuming. But, you know, if I farm one in-game year working towards the goal of, you know, just the cows, right? I think that'll hold us over for several in-game years, to be honest, you know? Because let's just say we go up north here. You know, let's just say, okay, we take this northwest field, we put that in corn, we chaff it. We take 88, we chaff it. We take 87 and we alfalfa it. And then we take all the rest of these fields down here, and I'm including 58 in that. We take the rest of the fields down here and put them in straw, or like barley for straw. We could come over here. We own this now. We own this. We own that. We only need 3 things. It's got to be time consuming, but I don't think it'll be, I mean, it'll be bad, but like not that bad. It's a lot of canola, right? Yeah, I went a little crazy on the canola, to be honest. But that's all right. It's fine. It's all good. It's not going to be that much, I don't think. I like yield-wise, I don't. We have 32,000 canola to start with. We've hauled none in so far. That was just from before Go Big or Home. I'm down for that big O. That's kind of why I planted what I did. So all this will go to the oil mill, get made into canola oil for the potatoes eventually. Still gonna, like, whatever factories we had going and stuff we'll still do. But like the sheep, I don't think we're gonna feed them anymore. We're gonna be done with the sheep. That means I can sell that equipment up there, to be honest. We're gonna start narrowing and like getting rid of more equipment to help with frame rate. And maybe, you know, pick up another loading wagon or 12. That might have to happen. So yeah, we'll need some different equipment. Start plowing and liming the new fields. It's not a bad idea. Especially the lime. Although, since I changed it where it just buys the lime instead of having to go, like, fill up, it's not as bad.
Yeah, but I bet.
It's a lot better. It was taking too long, man. It was taking way too long. I had to do it. I didn't want to, but...
You have a new map picked out already?
No. I have an idea of one, but I haven't even downloaded it yet. So... Yeah, just even if we just farm 87 and 59 and don't even farm these over here, like, that's going to take a minute to lime. Which, honestly, I can get a lime spreader going. That's fine. Yeah, nothing's set in stone, though, Dan. I was thinking about that Iowa Plains view. Which was... It's a 22 map, but it's made by the guy who made Alma. So, like, gotcha. It should be good. Right? Plus, let's be honest, if I'm going to play a map, it has to have auto drive. And it does.
Right.
So, and I kind of don't want to play another 4X right now. So, that would probably be the map, but nothing's set in stone for sure. But I'm open for suggestions.
I haven't really seen any maps that have, like, caught my eye.
Yeah. I mean, it must have.
Go back to an oldie but a goodie, Westbridge Hills.
Oh boy. Well, Stevie's working on Ringwood, which is a Westbridge.
Yeah, that's a 4X.
I know, but it's a Westbridge Hills edit, so
yeah.
That would we'll probably do that eventually, you know.
Yeah, but like you said, you're not trying to do another 4X right yet.
Yeah, well, shoot, that'll be a while.
Yeah. I enjoyed Ringwoods.
Oh yeah.
His regular size.
Yeah.
In 22.
Back road, County 4X. Yeah, like I said though, Harry, I don't know if I want to go. The next map probably won't be a 4. But we can always look at that in the future, you know? Yeah. Because really that map that Matt's on, chat, what is it? Something Kentucky, right? That map looks amazing. But again, with it being another 4X, kind of don't know if I want that. Plus, you know, he's doing his thing. We'll let him do his thing. I don't need to, like, jump on the same map he's on, you know? So, yeah. It happened with this one, but, you know. It's
I mean, it's
Stevie.
no different than
It's a
Alma.
Stevie map.
Stevie map, exactly. What's no different than Alma Trent?
Go for on Alma.
Well, I mean, I know it happens, but I'm not gonna, like, I don't know. Mostly it's just because it's a 4. I don't want to play another 4 right now. So, yeah. Especially, I'm kind of looking ahead here. You know, we're going to be playing Minecraft. These 4X maps require a lot of off-stream time to kind of keep them flowing. I mean, I know I don't have to do all the off-stream stuff that I do. But the 4X maps, like, how just to harvest this canola, let's be honest, we're, you know, 45 minutes from being done tonight, probably. You're talking hours to harvest all these canola fields. Now, granted, I could help myself out and get some, you know, bigger modded combines, but I don't enjoy that. So, but yeah, the hours, there's a lot of hours behind the scenes. So that's kind of why I'm like, let's not do a 4. Let's go regular. So
There goes one barn of manure.
you already emptied one whole barn.
Mm-hmm.
You moved 1 million liters.
I mean, the auto drive guy was doing some too, but
Dang. Where are you putting it all?
in the silo.
Okay. We need to set up a truck hauling from there and selling. Dang it, Bobby, I messed up. Got to empty that lead combine again. It's alright. It's all good. He's gonna stop making his land the first pass too. That's gonna happen a few times. Plus, if I get like the big modded faster combines and stuff, imagine that would hurt frames more because you're just trying to do more like faster. So, I don't know.
Hey,
Of course,
does the slurry pit also charge you a ton of money to sell? Like set it to selling?
I think it is broken. We can try it.
I know the distribute was broken.
Distribute's very broken. You can set it to selling, that one there. Make sure you get the right one.
Yeah, I'll just walk up to it.
That's fine. We actually probably do need some slurry in the homestead, actually.
This will hold manure too.
240. We probably could use some slurry in the homestead for fertilizer.
All right. You want a fast time a few?
Yeah. So you got it activated, right?
Activated and set to selling.
Okay, so I think the activation part is what cost us money.
So I'll deactivate.
That's fine. We can try it both ways. Here, hang on. Let me get out of the way. This comes in. Oh boy. Oh boy. I look like an auto drive guy. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so that actually gave us money. Did the thing empty? It did. Okay, so that actually works. You can sell with it, but you can't. I think when you activate it, that's where it takes all your money. I want to say. So that's good. We know we can at least sell there and don't have to use
we can just put all the manure and slurry in there.
Yeah. Oh, if you got some slurry, take it home. If you got extra.
What do you need slurry for?
Manure. To make fertilizer.
Okay.
If You got any? It'll only hold 240 is the problem, but 240 turns into 240. Or no, sorry, 240 turns into
You need both manure and slurry, or just slurry?
Just slurry. I'm not making solid manure. I make solid manure. It's like a cheat code. It's like selling pigs. It's too much
for
money.
a solid fertilizer.
Yeah. We used to make it. Trent and I used to make it, sell it like it was going out of style.
I remember we used to do that
fertilizer.
on the Elm Creek 4X in 22 with the one I modded.
Yep. Yeah, the fertilizer is outrageous. Like, it's worth so much money. What was that? Remember that one day, Trent, where we ran that milk truck? We had it hauling fertilizer literally the entire day, entire Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, that going up to the farmer's market.
Yep. It was just money all day. That was pretty awesome, actually. I don't know why that combine just stopped right there, Chet. Combine just stopped and sat there for a minute and kept going. Not full at all. I don't know. That was weird. Very, very odd. That's okay. Oh, that wind. Ooh, oh man, it's windy outside and I just got the chill. The chill just hit me.
Yeah, it's coming out of the west, or mostly west for me.
I can see that, yeah. Well, we're behind that little like front that was coming through. Like the St. Louis area is kind of behind that now.
Oh no, like up there at Gibson City, which that's like an hour north of me.
Okay.
Like they have a dustiness now.
Wow.
But I think that's when that front came through, I guess.
Yeah. I actually don't think we got anything here out of it. Like no rain. Nothing. It was too warm for snow here, so no rain here.
Like good old Danger Ranger that has at least a dusting on it.
Danger Ranger, nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I gotta get that thing looked at.
Oh, what's wrong with the Danger Ranger?
Leaking coolant somewhere.
Oh no. Not the Danger Ranger.
Just remember, if there ain't no coolant under it, there ain't no coolant in it.
That's right. All right. Can we just do that, chat? Can we create job and then like field work? Go here. Start job. Is it? Well, I don't know that that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. It can't get out of the shed. Never mind. We'll just course play it. We'll just course play it. Course play is fine. Because yeah, we might as well start on those fields because they are gonna take 45 years to lime, especially up north. Although, again, it doesn't have to go get the lime, so it's not as bad as it could be. Going to get the lime is a process. But that's all right. You want to see our money disappear, chat?
By land towards sand?
No, the lime. Lime's not as bad. Fertilizer really hurts. But that's okay. Alright, we're going to send this guy up to there.
Alright, you putting the, oh, never mind. I see what he's doing.
What's that?
The chaff putting it in the bunker.
Yeah. Have to break out that dozer. I think we'll start using the biogas plant again, too.
You know, John, I was happy you somewhat pay attention to when I chat in the game here. That night that we first hit the dozer, and I was like, is it showing nothing in there for you too?
Wait, you couldn't see it?
No, I mean, I saw the chaff in there, But it was showing 0% compaction, 0
Yeah.
liters.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was for me too.
And then you restarted, so.
I did. I saved and I left right away, and I was like, well, he'll get the hint.
I figured you saw my message at least.
I did. I did. That it made me open my F1 menu, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
But the dozer worked out pretty well.
That dozer's nice. Between that dozer and that compactor that's over there now, it's not bad at all. Honestly, it's really nice.
I'm literally doing round robin with my 2 trucks.
Nice. All right, Chad, I wonder how long that'll take to climb that field. Gotta be at least a couple hours, right? We'll find out in a couple minutes when it gets up there. Now, it doesn't have to go get lime. It's just gonna buy the lime. Guarantee a few hours. Minimum. But that's okay. And actually, let's see. Ooh, okay. 58 needs to be plowed. I don't know how many of these other fields I'm actually gonna like farm. I don't know.
You're just gonna buy them to say you own the map?
That's what we were kind of working towards earlier, yeah. It's like, could we actually buy the map? And that's how far we got, so. I don't know how many of them we're actually going to farm. We're definitely going to farm the big one up north, and we're definitely going to farm the other one down south because we're there. So that just kind of makes sense. But the other one's like in the southeast. I don't know how many of those we'll farm, if at all.
Yeah, it's kind of far.
It is, yeah. That it is.
And that, unless it was all like strictly for the pigs, which you're not really going to focus on.
Yeah, we're done with that. Well, we're not done, but yeah, not gonna grow anything else for them. That's okay. Right. Again, I'm just happy to have a goal. I was really goalless earlier today, honestly. Ready to switch maps. Didn't have any desire to play this because I didn't have a goal. I'm locked in now. Locked in, chat. We're gonna definitely need a couple more loading wagons. And maybe some like 1050s to run them. Possibly. So yeah. Big Al, I sold pigs again. Yeah, I didn't sell any land back, and we also bought 87 too. Yeah, we still own all that land. Sold pigs. When you sell pigs at $2,000 a pig, I mean, especially with the quantity that we have, like it's just printing money, you know? Just straight up printing money, Big L. Yeah. We've been up and down with money a lot today, actually. Like so Thursday we had 17 mil. We went down to like 600,000 today when I bought land. And then we went back to 17 mil, then we went to like 12 and then back to 18 now. So yeah, it's too much in-cab fast timing. That's right. My bad. My bad. Need to go on Barn Talk? Yeah, right. I know how to make money on Farming Simulator. Yeah, that'll be a great episode. Play for way too many hours. That's how you make money on Farming Simulator. Oh, gosh. You know, I did just pass 3,000 hours this week, guys, in Farm Sim.
Yeah, so. You gotta tell that kid that fast timing in cab's not the move anymore.
No, it's pigs. It's all about the swine, man. That's it. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I passed 3,000 hours. What are we up to now? Oh, yeah, 3,048 hours. So I passed it a while ago. Just saying. Passed it a little while ago. Oh, you turkey. You would put your cover on. I was hoping he would leave his cover off and I could, this is not going to work, chat. I was hoping I could just fill him up. Alright. I gotta get these gun lines sorted. Once we get past this little awkward turnaround, we'll be, we won't have this issue anymore. We will not. Any achievements left? Not in Farm Sim. No, I finished them over at Christmas, actually. I needed the driving achievement where you have to drive like a car. And I don't ever use cars in this game, so that's why I didn't have it. And then I needed the horse riding achievement, which I never have horses in this game, so that's why I needed it. Plus, the achievements have to be done in single player. So... my police scanner, or fire and EMS scanner just played an ad chat, and it was like, you know the movie theater sound commercials, how loud they are? Holy crap. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear that. Through my, like, good lord. It was bad. What was the other thing I was going to say about... oh, so what I did is I downloaded that 16x Kansas map. And I got my driving achievements with that map. Worked great. Driving and horse riding achievement. Worked great. Because it's big and it's open and it's flat. And you literally just pointed the Skoda in a direction. And for those of you that don't know, the Skoda... I use this one. The Skoda goes 111 miles per hour. Okay? So the driving achievement wasn't bad at all. The horse riding one kind of takes a while. But the driving one's not bad. Beep, beep. You betcha, big Al. So, yeah, I kind of enjoyed getting those achievements. Actually, it was funny. It was funny. Now they're coming back this way. Buddy, you overshot your... I should go empty, honestly. I shouldn't be following the combines right now. But it's okay. I'll try to get filled up before I go. And it's leaving us. Don't tell Kimmy, chat. She's busy running her trains. Tell her. But, yeah, those achievements were fun, so we're done on Farm Sim. I think I still have some on, like, some older Farm Sims. And I want to say, like, on... hold on. We're going to go look, because it's Farm Sim 13. 13, I need something, yeah. I need one. It's probably driving. This is the one I was thinking of, was 11. I need one. It's a driving achievement. I know that for sure. Those are all done, so we don't have to worry about those. But yeah, it's driving achievements. I don't like driving achievements in games. I really, really despise driving achievements. But that's all right.
They're not that bad.
They're just kind of annoying, you know. But that's all right. Depends on what it is. Like the Skoda one wasn't bad. So worth $40? Farm Sim? Heck yeah, it is. Coming from somebody who has 3,000 hours in the game now, it's definitely worth $40. Yeah, absolutely. I think it is.
$40.
Yeah, that's a steal.
Yeah.
Isn't that normally like 60?
I don't know. What is it right now?
I don't know.
It is $30.
What was it when we bought it?
I don't know. It says $30 without like the bundles and everything. You can get the year one bundle with it. So, huh? That's kind of funny. He doesn't work for them anymore.
Who?
Why is he still on there?
Oh.
It's kind of ironic. He's not even employed by Giants anymore. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, I would say it's worth it. Again, coming from somebody that has 3,000 hours in the game. Yeah. It's worth it. Heck yeah, dog. Literally, dog. I heard one. Is that Trent's dog or must be Trent's dog? Oh, Dan's dog.
No, that's my dog.
What?
Nothing. I should know the different barks by now. Yeah.
Mine's been pretty quiet all night.
Yeah. Fire Shadow, most of the time the driving achievements are able to be done with whatever. I think as far as Farm Sim's concerned, that's the first achievement that says you have to use like something from the car category. So technically, you could probably do it with the dirt bike or like the side by side or any of the stuff in here. Now I don't know about the mods don't count, I don't believe. And the Can-Ams, I don't know if they count or not, but honestly, the Skoda, like I said, it's great. 111 miles an hour, man. You can't argue with that. That thing flies. Go down the 16X map, you get the achievement in like maybe 20 minutes. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. So the horse riding one took forever though. I will say that. Horse riding one took a minute. But that's all right. I did the same thing. I was watching Fallout actually, and I got on the road and just pointed it on a 16X map. There you go. And no chat, we're not playing the 16X map. It's not gonna happen. Because that just, I'm having issues with these giant 4X ones, with the giant 4X fields that we've assembled. There's one that's $64 million to buy, guys, on that map. $64 million, chat. I don't remember, like, how big it is acre-wise. I know it's a lot. But I don't remember how big it is. It's huge, though. But yeah, $64 million. That's crazy. Can you imagine me trying to save up $64 million to buy a field? I'd have to play on easy with pigs, Like, wait, what did the pigs prices go to on easy? I kind of wonder. Chat, we might have to sign something. Just like for a minute, Oh, I'm curious. I'm full. The other cart will get the lead combine shot. Or he should. Wait, that didn't... Does that actually change that price? Hold on. It's fast time to the top of the hour. So wait, is that... It's still 13... That doesn't change that? Economic difficulty, easy. They were 1,300 before. Oh my god. No wonder we're making so much money. The pig price doesn't change. That's crazy. That's actually insane. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. That's insane. So if you're playing on easy or hard, you get the same money for pigs. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I didn't know that till right now. Very, very crazy. Because for the record, that does change. That does change the price of stuff. Barley, looking at 8.15, right? Or sorry, 9.15. If we come over here and we change that. Wait, what? Why did that just do that? 9.15, it went to 3. Hold on. I think it takes a minute. That was weird. That, you know what? I bet that went up. It's bamboozling me, chat. Okay, so 3. Then we change that back. Say, okay. Why is that working backwards? Why is that working backwards? Is easy actually hard and hard's actually easy? Like, corn. Yeah, okay, these prices haven't adjusted. That's what it is. So the easy price is going to be 1,000 for corn. The hard price is going to be the 300 number. That's what it is. They have to adjust. There, see, they all just changed. That's what's going on here. Yeah. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, wink, wink. We're playing on hard, chat. Takes time to update. Welcome to the 4X map. Everything takes forever. Like harvesting. That's okay. Like, you know, your textures loading on your map. Like, I'm not complaining about, like, the time to do things on the field, but, like, the textures and, like, stuff takes forever to load. Like, that kind of stuff. Why are we losing money? We've got 2 lime spreaders running right now. Here it is. It's going to take 3 hours, 3 more hours. So I've got the lime spreader set on just purchasing its own lime. These giant fields, it takes too long to go get all the lime that's required, especially on the first time. So I changed it just to buy. I'll be honest. I know it's cheaty, but it's just a time thing, honestly. So yeah, that's what it is.
You could try Mother Bin.
I could. There's lots of things I could do. Yeah.
Because that in theory could actually work pretty well if you have 4 auger wagons tending to it.
Yeah, no, I could. There's a mod that's supposed to change. Oh, that's interesting.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
Bye, Dan. Have a good night.
And
The thing totally moved, or something moved here, chat. What moved? I had this all set up where it was gonna work earlier. I think the mother bin moves. I mean, it shouldn't be the Massey because it's the Massey. I think it's the mother bin. That is a modded mother bin. So yeah, there's that. Lord, that's interesting. An economy mod that actually makes it like hard, difficult, like changes everything. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, they're almost punched through, so I'm just gonna wait down here. I'm not driving all the way around. Considering they're right there. Just saying, as long as the other cart's still with them. Okay. How full is this guy? Oh, he's punching through. Okay. So he only had to stop once on his first land pass. That's not bad. After that, hopefully we don't have to stop until the next land pass. That's the hope anyway. Although the yield just got a lot better down here on this part of the field, so there's that. So yeah, the other day I changed the settings on here. Actually when I was planting all of this canola, because I was having trouble for some reason. So I bought this John Deere, whatever the heck it is. I bought this John Deere, right? And I've used this thing before. I used it on 22 and it was always perfect on auto drive. It would drive to wherever, fill up on seed just fine, and it was always great. And I started using it. The problem is it will not fill up from that bin or the buy point. Sometimes it would get like, say, 6%, and then it would go back to the field and plant out and then come back. And so I gave up on that. I gave up on it. Couldn't get it to work. So that's why I just changed it to just buy your own seed and be done with it. So yeah, that was the reason, to be honest. I just kind of got tired of waiting for that thing and then kind of babysitting it. Like the big seeder that we have is great, but you can't send it anywhere on the map to fill up by itself. Which of course I don't have to, but when I'm trying to plant these big fields and I'm also like AFK, you know, I have to go do something. I can't be here babysitting it, so it's kind of nice. Normally I don't do that though. Normally I fill everything at the homestead, or, you know, bring out a mother bin or an auger wagon full of seed or something. But I just kind of got tired of it, to be real. And so that's why. Plus, with the amount of money that we have, yeah, whatever. It is more expensive to farm this way, but I don't care. I don't care right now, to be honest. So yeah. Obviously, if I change maps, we'll change it back and have it the other way. Obviously. Oh, I didn't know this guy was sitting down here full. What are we doing, bud? Grain cart? Bad grain cart.
Come on, Johnny, pick it up.
I was with the first combine he was full too. Problem is I had to empty.
Your fault, your grain cart.
No, it's the auto drive's grain cart's fault, not mine.
Yeah, but you're driving cart, so it's also your fault.
Oh, we're both getting yelled at on the radio, okay. Look at all of our canola, Chad. It's literally as far as you can see across the map. Alright, so apparently 0.2 of a meter is not enough to fix the issue that we're having here. Oh, maybe that's why too. That might help. Might help. That skipper, that little bit at the end is just kind of annoying, you know? So I changed the working with a hair on these things, and that maybe should help. I changed it a little bit more for the next field. But that's all right. It's all good. Like the cedar and the mescal. All right. Okay, there's a clip got posted. Uh-oh. That was my bad driving. Check it out. So it's the seed tender. Yeah, seed tenders are cool. Yeah, the seed tender. Yeah. Oh, you can. The one picture is great. The fourth one, it's just on the front of a forklift, filling a tipper. That's funny. That's funny. I think I actually have a. Let's see. Right here. No, not that one. Somewhere I have a mother bin full of seeds sitting on the map. But again, with trying to automate things, seed, you know, you need like a bin, right? And I just couldn't get it to work the other day, so that's why I got frustrated. So yeah, seed tenders are awesome though if you're not trying to automate everything. Seeds out for yeah. I really like I know that it can be frustrating, and I get frustrated with it too. The conveyal. I really like the conveyal actually when it wants to work. It works better than it used to, but still has some issues with it. So
They say I just run the One you put behind a pickup truck.
Oh, that little guy we had on Judith?
No, I mean, this one's out, I think, but it's the J&M Sea Tender.
Oh, like a legit one.
Yeah, it's like a legit one. It's basically kind of like a one he has.
Gotcha. Tried to use a game. It is frustrating. I'll be the first one to admit the conveyor is kind of annoying.
Gotta wait for the green light.
Problem is half the time the green light never comes on. It also depends on what seeder / planner you're using too, because everybody's triggers are a little bit different. Like, you know, some only the left tank works, the right tank doesn't, like that kind of weird stuff. So you have to learn your machine too, you know. So yeah. All right, so apparently the grain cart's gonna ride with one combine, and I'm responsible for the other two. It seems interesting. And of course, he's riding with the middle one, so I'm responsible for the other two, which are far apart now. I should let this front one fill up for a second. And then I wouldn't have to worry about it. We'd be all nice and close together. It's fine. It happens. Definitely happens. But it's all good. Because honestly, here in a few minutes, I'm probably just going to put this on the old auto drive. And I'm going to go get me some dinner here after a few minutes. So yeah. Because it's about to be that time check. And, well, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm kind of starving, so. The real debate, though, is there's lime tortilla chips in my house. Do I eat a few of those and have, like, nachos? Or do I just make my tortillas, like my tacos? That's the real debate of the night right here, chat. Just saying. It's like the lime chips are fire. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to end up with. I may have had a couple lime chips at like breakfast, lunch. So I might do that again. Instead of eating tortillas, eat a couple lime chips. I don't know, man. It's a big, tough decision here, you know? Big decisions only. Just saying. That's okay. Can't wait to plant this field of corn and chaff it all, too. Talk about taking hours, by the way. That's going to take a minute. That will take a minute. Probably in-game next year, we probably need to plant a bunch of corn. Because we're down to like one bunker load of silage right now. Or chaff, I should say. But that's okay. We'll keep all of it running. Or at least that's the hope. It's alright. Alright, lead combine's turning. Nothing else. Making a good dent out here, I feel like. Yeah, in the long rows, of course, but making a good dent with it. Chad, I think I need to go tie down the house. That wind is really whipping out there.
Yeah, that's what it was earlier here.
What's like the thing say, I wonder. Let's see. It says 18 mile per hour winds right now, according to the local Fox station. So that's pretty good. That's getting with it. Alright, so I am still having a little bit of a skipper from where they turn in, but that's not as bad as it was, so maybe need to shrink up the working width of the heads just a hair more. I only did like 0.2 of a meter. So I do
showing
like
15 mile an hour, gust 25.
all right.
Ah,
Let's
great.
go.
And where it's coming out of it, pretty much one protection.
Nice. Brock
No,
made a
it's,
bad video of Big Deborah. Uh-oh.
I guess it's coming out of the west, so yeah, I guess that's where we do have one protection.
You got a grove
A lot of pine trees.
tree line. Yeah. Yep. You know, so many people have cut down their trees in my neighborhood that we're kind of like losing our windbreak. I mean, we're just as guilty. We cut down all of our trees in our front yard, so. Yeah. That's awkward, Tomcat. Probably a little awkward. Right. So if we do this right, we can just stay with these combines and just leave the back combine to the other guy, to the AI auger wagon. And then, you know, these two aren't terribly far apart, although we're getting kind of full, but we'll be okay. For a little bit yet. That's all right. I'm going to have to turn some heat on here after a while, too. Well, you know what? My AC's still on.
Yeah, I wonder why it's cold, John.
It's 37 degrees outside. My air conditioner's on. It's not running. It's just, it's in standby mode. Turn that sucker to heat mode.
It still stands.
Well, it was hot in here earlier.
Turn a fan on.
I don't have a fan. My air conditioner is my fan. I don't have another, like, separate fan. Actually, well, I do, but it's not plugged in, okay? And I don't know if I know where the remote is for it either to, like, turn it on, so.
Okay. Underneath all your trash on the desk.
I don't have any trash on my desk right now. My desk is clean right now, Trent. Well, kind of.
See?
It's cleaner than it was.
Ish.
Clean-ish. Yeah, it's clean-ish right now. I mean, who doesn't need a red stocking cap on their desk? You know? Who doesn't need 2 Xbox controllers on their desk? Who doesn't need cleaning slime on their desk? Who doesn't need a quality, kind of broken set of Harbor Freight kitchen shears? You know? Who doesn't need this stuff? I need this stuff. Who doesn't need a micro SD to SD card adapter in a package? Huh? That's the stuff I have.
I got some keys on my desk.
That's the stuff I have on my desk. At least over there on the left side. Who doesn't need a train whistle on their desk? I mean, come on. Who doesn't? You need this stuff, Jet.
And the only thing I actually don't use on my desk is like some peas that we cleaned.
Oh, wow.
Well, field peas, kind of like what Walker's.
Yeah, and M.2 ready to install. That's on the wheel setup, Sean. That's on that desk. It is at arm's reach, though. I got it. I got stuff, man. I got stuff. Who doesn't need a brand new 100? What is this? 140 millimeter Noctuo case fan in the box still that I'm going to install on my gaming PC. Who doesn't need that? I need that. Just saying. Oh, man. Need a random USB-C wire? I got that. That's about all the random stuff that I have. I got a thermometer. Does that count? Got a thermometer. Oh, man. All I'm missing is a hammer. A fan's not going out, Sean, but I'm adding. The top of that case can take 2 fans, or 2 140 mil fans. It can take 2 of them. When I built it, I only had 1 120. So I'm upgrading the fans to make that case breathe a little bit better, you know, just because I can. So, yeah, because I want to like open up the computers and clean them. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so that's going to happen one of these days. And then I'll add a fan or 2. Might add a fan to this. What I might do is take the one that's in the gaming computer, move it to the stream PC, and then I bought 2 new fans for the gaming PC. Probably do that just to increase airflow all around, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, I just need to get a bigger case so I can add 1 fan to the front to make it equal.
Yeah.
Right now it's not equal because I have technically 3 taking air out, 2 bringing air in.
Oh, I got you. You're running under negative. Yeah. Okay. Steam says you have to contact Giants. Oh boy. Godspeed, Fire. Good luck to you, sir.
Guess, in a way, I guess it could bring air through the bottom.
I mean, it'll find a way to, bring air in. Absolutely.
I guess technically I have 6 fans.
Okay. You count your power supply
the power
as one.
supply.
Yeah, the power supply is kind of like self-contained though, because it usually like brings air. I'm assuming your power supply is like fans pointing down.
I think so.
Yeah, so it like pulls air in there and puts it right out the back. It's kind of self-contained in a way. But yeah. All right, we got ourselves a full grain cart chat.
It's down there. It's sitting on like I think I have it on 3 landscaping bricks.
Oh yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not like a shag carpet and then it kind of settles and then like blocks.
Or it used to sit on that.
Technically.
It used to sit on like carpet and then I just brought it up because.
As long as the carpet's not blocking the vents, you'd be fine, you know? If it's like a really tall carpet that's blocking the vents, yeah, you might have an issue. Otherwise, got it. Yeah, right. Technically, it's quitting time.
I wonder if those have gone up in price. They probably have.
What's that?
Cases.
I don't know if cases will because the AI stuff's not using like cases, you know?
You never know. I mean, GPUs and everything, GPU and RAM is going up, so.
Yeah. I don't know if cases have or not. I haven't looked at a case in a while.
I mean, it's part of building a PC. It seems like everything else is going up.
Yeah. They probably will just because, like, you know, it's like, oh, well, PC prices are up. Might as well turn those up, too. I don't know. Haven't looked. All right, chat. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Or see you.
Tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.